Hello, YouTube. Remember this place? Inkford Hermitage. It is time to do the honk shush Cyrene. I know you're new to this, Cyrene, but no, don't interrupt my intro. It is time for the 4.4 Honkai Star Rail MSQ main story quest revolving around Himeko, revolving around Plan Arcadia, and this is most likely our closing act of Plan Arcadia and Hsr Pramad. And fair warning, be ready for this one. I think it's going to be an emotional one. If you like this, give it a like, subscribe for new shush. You know what? This is elation. As much as I love having my new Cyrene, this is elation. And so, elation it shall be. That's break. Elation it shall be. If you like this, give it a like, subscribe if you're new, hit the bell notification icon to stay up to date with all the stuff coming on the channel, including Honkai Star Rail, Genshin Impact and Wuthering Waves, because I'm anticipating that this is not going to be in one video. I'm anticipating this to be long. And so, we shall begin. The memories of Blade jumping off and becoming Mortonek's Blade. I have no idea what we're about to face, but discuss a plan with your companions. How I met your father. Himeko's father, actually dead, was being impersonated all that time by Hsr Pramad. He is now everywhere on Plan Arcadia. And we have to find some way of stopping him. We do love going up against our Lord Ravagers, don't we? Let's be Sparksy because there's a Silver Wolf here, isn't there? Hello, everyone. At this very moment, at the edge of the world in canvas. Ah, the glasses.
Hsr Pramad said he was meeting a genuine nameless. Himeko! She's in trouble!
If that meanie can copy and paste himself anywhere, then it's not just the Astral Express that's in trouble.
The husk is growing agitated.
I'll open an escape path for you from the canvas world to reality.
Thank you, Raffia.
I'll stay in the canvas world to repair the seal and quell the remains of the veracity.
Apologies. Pursuant to a comprehensive extrapolation process, the conclusion, your projected success rate is less than 3%.
We had that and I'm furious. I wouldn't worry about it too much.
Does anyone hear me?
That's Adventurine's coin, is it not? Hi, pal.
I knew you'd follow us, but your timing is way too impeccable.
True, Silver Wolf, to be fair.
I observed an intense energy reaction burst from the world in canvas. Locking onto your coordinates was then a straightforward matter. Meanwhile, similar energy signals have also appeared in multiple locations across Plan Arcadia. Their eigenvalues match the data recorded by the IPC during the Amphorius crisis.
That makes sense.
Conclusion. Lord Ravager, Hsr Pramad, has appeared in multiple locations concurrently.
Is this some kind of trick? Wait, everybody knows that meanie can take any form he chooses. How do I know you're the real Pearl?
That's a good question, Silver Wolf, actually.
Real Pearl? Confusion. Ether hacker. Is there some sort of word game underway?
Is the Express affected?
Perdido Station. The Express is intact. Coordinates. World's End Tavern. March 7th and Asheville have evacuated. All communications are stable, and they are in no immediate danger. Coordinates. Abandoned station. Contact with General Yao Guang, Don Hung, and Mr. Yang now lost. The last intercepted signal indicates another shift in the domain's spatial structure.
Oh lord. And Himeko.
Coordinates. Graphia Academy. Image data shows a conflict broke out between Miss Himeko and an entity suspected to be Hsr 4.4. Almost simultaneously, a gravitational wave effect caused by a giant mass was observed centering on those exact coordinates.
Darn it.
Organic beings.
My glasses.
Please filter out interference from emotion variables. Proposal.
Sorry.
Immediately escort Graphia to Pearl's Tower.
The Echo?
There is insufficient time to engage in simultaneous individual fights. I shall launch the emergency plan I have long had on standby.
Is that an intentional?
I will ask Master Graphia to reenact the world in canvas ceremony once more. I'm aware discussing a deal right now is perhaps inopportune, but place your trust in me, Ether Hacker. This is also the foundation upon which a deal between us can be struck.
It has to be a bug, right?
I am experiencing
'Cause-
predicting success rate of the contingency plan.
It's really difficult to understand her.
Oh, disconnected. This deal is mine. I don't want to drag anyone else into it.
It's okay,
Hey, Hsr
little
4.
girl. As things
Fine.
stand, that Intellitron lady's plan might be our only hope for salvation.
She's your super duper biggest #1 fan, all right. You are in all her electric dreams. But I want to say this first. The thing with your fancy canvas world seal? Those IPC losers tore it.
And that's exactly why we need her power. I'll paint a path through the artwork I left behind 1,000 years ago. Lend me a hand, little girl.
Do I have to paint too? Because my painting is usually kind of rough.
That roughness is exactly what we need. We're not painting in reality. On the contrary, we are tearing open a rift. It is done.
Okay. Whoa. That is that's an effect and a half. Hold on, I want to go behind that. Wow. Okay. Bye, guys. What are we about to see? Now we're returning to reality. Oh.
That flickering Mechatron phantom. Is that the secret weapon you used to defeat the Herald of Death 15 years ago? Looks like you have a ways to go still. But to think you actually recreated it. My darling fake daughter. You truly are a fascinating being.
So the father, who was with her since she was 6, guiding her to reach the stars, that was you all along? A Lord Ravager? Telling her about the wonders of the cosmos at bedtime? Awkwardly trying to calm her when she was crying? Was all of that just an act? Just to play some sick joke?
You look genuinely heartbroken. Have you been playing Himeko for so long that you feel you really are her? Or did you obtain her memories before she died? Daddy has long had
Don't say that. Don't.
all my emotion into my work.
Didn't like that.
I always take time to study a planet before I apply the final brushstroke of destruction to it. Much like admiring the brushstrokes of an artwork, I too experience life alongside the living beings of a planet. Then I slowly visualize how I would paint that world into my vision of
He's truly messed up. Like, he's...
I must admit, in Autopia, I subconsciously did a few unnecessary things. Well, more than a few. But it's exactly this extra bit of effort that allowed me to create masterpieces I never dreamed of. Watching you struggle, grow, and never give up hope. It gave me unparalleled joy.
Just masterpieces, huh?
Never heard her laugh like that before.
Thank you, Mr. Hsr 4.4.
Oh?
Thank you for placing me on the path of the Trailblaze. Thank you for acting for so long. And thank you for the adventure stories at bedtime. As Ryusuke, you introduced me to stargazing. And so I learned to look up. You told me the Astral Express was real, igniting my obsession with finding it. You sowed a false seed, but I nurtured it in my heart, and it sprouted into a desire for trailblazing. The path you paved with lies is true to my companions and me. It has brought us here. And now, I will stop you and shatter your meticulously woven elation.
Interesting. So very interesting. Navigator, you never fail to surprise me. How quickly you dusted yourself off. How quickly you spring into a counterattack. Patricide, they say, is the first step of growth. What will you do next? I look forward to it.
Patricide? On whom? My father? Or the monster in front of me wearing his face as a mask? All I will do is rip off that mask. I believe my true father's spirit is up there right now, watching on with delight. And this grand entrance. Isn't it a bit much if all you came to do is watch me grow? Why are you really here? To join the Phantasmoon Games?
Bingo! I can feel it. The tides of panicked wish power, impatient to swarm me.
But the 8 masks already have their owners. How exactly are you?
I'm sure everyone watching is as confused as Miss Himeko here. The 8 supplicants have already been determined. How would an unsought guest like me find a place in this yonic ceremony? Ding dong! Recall! At the beginning of our story, our lady referee got a bit creative with the rules and drew a mask for the protagonist.
That's us.
So, the rightful mask of elation, the one discarded for a fake. Whose hands did it fall into?
The Trailblazer.
The answer is right in front of you. Well then, how
What?
will Lord Ravager win this game? It's simple. What I'll be promoting isn't a miracle. But the price tag you ignored. As you enjoyed the miracle.
Oh, and that's how we get introduced to the messed up version of Planet Arcadia, huh?
Planet Arcadia. What did you do?
Prosperity breeds corruption, and suffering forges heroes. They revel in the moment, carefree, as if it were the night before Arcadia was set to be destroyed. Since they believe so fervently, then they deserve nothing less than this fate, to become flecks of crimson ink upon this apocalyptic landscape of the demon capital.
Lunatic.
He is.
Destruction is more attractive to morbid curiosity than creation is. But the artwork will not disappear. Even if it is defaced or lacerated, it will always live on, as long as there is someone to remember it. It will be real, as others recreate it over and over again.
Pity. None of you will get the time to repaint it. I will lock you inside another painting, place you at the start of the lie that is trailblazing. You will be helpless.
Breaking news! We are hearing of an unprecedented major incident in Plain Arcadia!
Just moments ago, a new supplicant announced they're joining the fantasy game. This supplicant claims to be Hsr 4.4, a Lord Ravager serving under the Eon.
According to eyewitness accounts, an entity suspected to be a Hsr 4.4 appeared simultaneously
I forgot about that.
in locations, including Gotham City and Vehicle City, instantly causing massive destruction for unknown reasons.
Is he just gonna ignore the 8-player win? Will the Department of Operations get some further participation? Speaking of which, what exactly has the Department of Operations been defending?
Back-end data shows the online buzz surrounding tags like hashtag Assault Pramod and hashtag Lord Ravager is intensifying. This also means Assault Pramod will gain a massive amount of wish power.
So, the supplicant that ultimately wins the fantasy games and takes over as the Eon Evolution could be a Lord Ravager!
We will continue to follow this story. We urge our viewers with any leads on Assault Pramod's
I
whereabouts.
feel like the music at the back of this is not appropriate.
Okay, did the teleporter spit us out in the wrong place?
I don't think so, Silverwolf.
How long were we even gone? Is this place still the same Plain Arcadia as before?
There's no mistake. This is reality. The real Ahatopia.
Where's Himeko?
Contact Himeko.
It's not just the comms. Plain Arcadia's coordinate data is all over the place, too. Where's Perlux Tower? This space, it doesn't follow the laws of physics at all.
It looks exactly like 1,000 years ago, when the Legion tore the sky open. Hsr Pramod finally got tired of just watching. The opportunity he's been waiting for has finally arrived. The world's in canvas. No point in trapping the Veracity Husk anymore.
If Hsr Pramod is so powerful, couldn't he just destroy this place and be done? Why bother joining the Phantasmoon games?
So there's a further condition required to truly awaken it. The dead yet indestructible husk slumbering for countless ages.
Accumulating insane, immense wish
A
power.
massive amount of wish power activates the husk. As it happens, the winner of the games will be the supplicant with the highest accumulated wish power.
Exploiting the game's rules to win Aha's power, only to serve as the final offering to feed the Veracity.
Hsr Pramod himself wants to serve up the Phantasmoon games to the Veracity on a plate.
Just thinking about how winner takes all is meant literally in the games gives me the chills.
Would Aha really just sit back and let all this happen?
Yeah. Who can predict the thoughts of a neon?
Aha's thoughts on this are one thing. But what the gods won't do, humanity must. Just like before, We must stop Hsr 4.4 and rally all the power we can.
Agreed. We will do everything we can.
Never just stand idly by.
Cool. Count me in. Either way, I don't want my game ending to be me in the belly of a Leviathan.
And I love teaming up with Civil War,
And
so
I
let's
just
go.
got out of that maw. I don't intend to go back in anytime soon.
Thanks, Blady. I know we've got important things to deal with right now, but I'm more worried about Himeko.
Let me try. Initiating all channel scan. Bad news. The whole academy is dark. In other words, besides us, there isn't a single living soul here.
One person in Himeko. I'm sure hope she's alright.
Is a Lord Ravager. She'll definitely hold her own.
Let us walk a bit farther ahead. The answer might be there.
I really don't know how this is going to culminate.
Where are you?
I don't think that's going to work.
This is just worrying.
What I find really interesting is I would say Hsr 4.4 is the best villain we've faced yet. And the reason I say that is because Amphorius, the Lord Ravager we fought in Amphorius Iron 2, he was purely destruction. He just wanted to destroy everything. There was no if, buts, maybes. He didn't play with his food. He just wanted to destroy. Whereas Hsr 4.4 wants to destroy, but he also wants to play with his food. He also wants to create stories. He wants to manipulate. He wants to be a bit sadistic. And it makes you, and the way he acts, the way he talks, it makes you really dislike him, right? I think...
There's a scent of the abundance.
Oh, not the
One
abundance.
of those veins of light stretching out from the
Oh, that might be the
fences.
tree, right? With Evanesia.
Are those the roots of the sacred tree?
Vanessa?
I don't trust any of these anymore. That man. But yeah, I think Hsr 4.4 is the best villain we faced so far.
Sure looks like a little raccoon.
Uh-huh.
Here.
That is definitely Evanesia.
Evanesia's voice?
She was resting in the last version. We didn't see much of her. If at all. No, we didn't see her at all in 4.3, did we? Because the last time we saw Evanesia was the battle with Foolish. Or at the end of that, anyway. That's a pretty picture.
Little raccoon. I knew you'd find me. Just like you found her. Graphia. It's been a while.
Evanesia. I've painted you countless times, for thousands of years. But nothing compares to seeing you here, in this moment.
It's truly wonderful seeing you again. And it's thanks to him. I heard you're looking for Hemecat. Yes?
Is she okay? I might have to take these glasses off.
Pinpoint her exact location, but I can still sense her life force. She's likely doing fine.
That's good. You don't look too good.
Now this is a first. The sacred tree of abundance. So withered.
Maintaining a shattered reality always comes at a cost. I had to temporarily borrow this painting to materialize. I know you, and the little one behind you. So the baseball raccoon's frenemies, the star catchers, have shown up too. What exactly happened here? Hsr 4.4 completed his roll call and made the miracle happen. He brought the end of the world.
And are you going to do something about it? Being an arbitrator.
My apologies. I have more
pressing matters to attend to at present. The end is here.
Oh my lord.
And the lands are disintegrating and shattering. I have to hold tightly to its remains. I must fulfill my duty as the Panarch Elwood. I must preserve the life of this world. How tragic. As if the world was back in that age when all things were reduced to cinders.
I'm sorry, Evanesia. I couldn't protect the world in canvas.
No, you did it, Gravia. You hid the world inside the painting. You left behind a glimmer of hope. 1,000 years later, and the hope we've been waiting for has finally arrived. New Nameless, and those willing to save this world have returned once again. We don't have long. It's a race against time to stop Hsr Pramod. What I sense of Hsr Pramod's apocalypse is impermanence, like an unstable future. But if no one stops it, then it will become real.
Are you saying that Mimi has the power to manipulate time?
That meanie. You gonna
No
keep
wonder
calling
my
him that,
attacks
Silverwolf?
missed every single time we fought. That cheating jerk.
Defeat him and we can change reality,
Still
right?
have a sliver of opportunity before the dust settles. The die is still in the air. We still have a chance to snatch it, roll a different number, and shape the future into something else.
Ooh.
Evanesia!
It seems I am still not so great at multitasking, but I know the final page of the story hasn't been turned yet. Little raccoon, I can sense it. Your express friends are unharmed. They're just scattered all over. Follow the roots of the arbor. Find Himeko. Find your companions. I know you always have something up your sleeve, don't you, protagonist?
She's gone.
What a shame. Reunited after 1,000 years, and we can't even catch up properly.
Won't let Evanesia down.
Let's get moving.
It's time to assemble the Avengers.
Locate the rest of the crew and teach Hsr Pramod a lesson.
Let's follow those faint threads of golden light. They're an extension of Evanesia's life force, and the beacon she was able to leave us. Following it will take us exactly where we need to go.
Yes, ma'am. Bonk. I like goodies, so
Be any other signs of life?
Do these things even count as life forms?
they could just be constructs. Just because they're here doesn't mean they're life forms.
Roots are guiding us. Where are we?
What's off about this painting?
Someone might have left something on it.
Okay. Himeko.
I will lock you inside another painting. Place you at the start of the lie that is trailblazing, and you will be helpless.
Is this the navigator you've been looking for? She left a single stroke on the canvas. A record of the final moments of her standoff with Hsr Pramod. She was very
Himeko's
brave.
leaving a breadcrumb trail.
She is your descendant. And for me, the most amazing express navigator.
My descendant? You're saying one of my descendants became the navigator of the Astral Express?
Yes.
Thank you for telling me this. I feel like 1,000 years of waiting has finally been rewarded.
Do you still want to keep testing me, Hsr Pramod? Since the Expresses returned to Plain Arcadia, you've been constantly picking at me over what happened 15 years ago. You've countless chances to kill me all this time. But you didn't show your true colors until I exposed you. Hsr 4.4, what exactly are you wary of?
Ooh.
You could always see it as fatherly concern.
Do Lord Ravagers even have human emotions?
Why not? I can feel curious, enraged. I understand humans, the very targets of our destruction, better than my colleagues. I even get herniated discs and tendinitis.
Aren't you a Lord Ravager?
Does the power of destruction include the ability to cure tendinitis? Now, as I was saying, child, you are absolutely right that I am full of curiosity about you. What exactly happened to you and Himeko that night 15 years ago?
You were surprised too, weren't you? Your dicey head probably exploded with questions the moment that Iron Giant Pagana's legacy appeared.
Pagana's legacy.
Your curiosity can't stand the existence of questions. If you don't solve them, the unknown becomes an obstacle to your plans and wipes the smile off your face. You say you understand humans, Hsr 4.4, but you do not. At all. I didn't run away that night. We didn't run. My companions on the Express, the friends I respect, wouldn't run either. Even if the Navigator weren't around, they would still ignite the Express's engines and win the Phantasmoon games.
Himeko's telling us what to do. Is Himeko hinting at something? Ignite the Express's engines, win the Phantasmoon games.
Ignite the Express's engines and win the Phantasmoon games. Are these clues Himeko left for us? Himeko must have had a reason for saying that. I need to calm down. I can't let her down.
You will learn of the secret from 15 years ago soon enough. But you must submit to my interrogation too. Hsr 4.4, do you accept this challenge?
You've extended such an open invitation. Wouldn't it be rude of me to refuse? Those who shrink from a challenge do not deserve the reward. A fine tenet for those who follow the path of elation. Both for you and for me. You've been watching us for quite a while now. Dear audience,
Hi.
have you been enjoying our little show?
Yes, totally.
Surely you are not about to cry. How exquisitely touching. The forebear of artists graces the academy that bears her name. Forgive me for not greeting you sooner in my capacity as the Dean. It surprises me that you have not been consumed by madness.
You must
Not
be
that easy.
disappointed, Hsr 4.4.
Just the opposite. I am quite satisfied. Before my clone heroes pick you off one by one. I'd like to play the spectator too, and see you in action.
Where did you take Himeko?
Where did you take Himeko?
Where did I take her? She challenged me, and I gladly accepted. Nothing more. Child, be sure you don't fail the request she left behind.
He sees through everything.
This is also my challenge to you.
He's now trying to take control of the situation.
You enjoy the apocalypse.
Meanie dice. We're not done here.
He dies.
You've shown us your tricks, but you haven't seen mine.
Silverwolf, Comet.
Lady?
The time of the sword has arrived.
Whoa, you two comment.
Tempered sword now thirsts for blood to sharpen its blade. You won't be playing alone, Silverwolf.
That's right. Yes. Finally, the game gets interesting.
Okay. Okay, guys. Ow. Auto it. Auto it. You're mere
Teach you some moves. Stars favor us.
ants to my elation
Serve the
team.
heavens with my divination.
At least I hope so.
An explosive start.
Oh, there we go. This is a new type of energy, enemy. See? Mere ants.
He's gone. Cowardly rat.
Did you expect any different,
Is it
Blade?
just my imagination? Or was this a Sapramod way less sneaky than the one we faced in the world in Canvas?
Yeah. Do you mean that might not have been a Sapramod? He didn't even want to come near us? Well, I would assume the real Sapramod is still with Himeko. I don't think he would leave Himeko. I think he's just going to follow her around, make sure, and stay with her all the time. So I would assume any Sapramod that is not with Himeko is a clone.
Well, Pramod isn't the type of opponent to shy away from a fight.
My player intuition says the reason that Meanie Dice is avoiding us has something to do with the truth about his abilities. It's like Evanesia said. He can pull off some kind of trick that messes with time. Uncovering the truth about his abilities might just be the way we end this apocalypse. But who has time to figure that out right now? I'd die before agreeing with the IPC. But Pearl is right. Escorting Graphia to Perlux Tower is the most logical choice right now. What do you say,
I want to find Himeko, but Danhong and the others are missing too.
Yeah. Okay. Right now, the most important thing is to finish Himeko's task. But I'm still really worried about her. And about losing contact with Dan Heng and Welt.
I will go to that abandoned station and find them.
Lady?
Don't worry about me, Silverwolf.
No, I just wanted to say something before you go.
Oh,
Good to have you back.
oh, Silverwolf's really pulling at the heartstrings in this bloomin' version. I can't lie. We're seeing the vulnerable Silverwolf.
Thank you, lady. I need to stop letting my imagination get the better of me. It's time I did what I need to do. Carry out Himeko's wishes.
Ooh. We talk to him? Look at this place, man. It's nuts how they've
Lady,
broken it.
Can you really find that abandoned station with these messy coordinates? All by yourself?
He's Blade, he can do anything.
I'll simply cut down anything that tries to get in my way.
That works.
That's not what I was asking. Just please install this travel navigation software I specially made for you, okay?
Have you forgotten? In the past, no matter where done...
What about you? Are you still worried about your companions from the Express? Fear not. I, Miss Dependable, will handle navigation for you.
Thank you, Silverwolf.
Oh my goodness me. It really feels like
Seeing all these young
what we would have
warriors so united in their
experienced.
efforts
I will say
brings
this
back
after
quite a
Graphia.
few old memories. Thank you, young Nameless. If we win and grasp a future for ourselves, I'd like to meet that navigator who shares my bloodline.
We'll make it happen
Farewell
if we
for
can.
now, Nameless.
The relationship we're having with Silverwolf and Blade in this version really feels like the relationship that would have been there when we were a Stellaron hunter. I kind of would love to see the Stellaron hunters and the Astral Express Trailblazing crew merge. I think that would be sick. Right, into planet jump. Where are we going? Yeah, I am finally back. It's taken a while. Oh, not here.
Ignite the engines. Gather our companions. Win the fate.
Yes. Yes. Let me move. Thank you. How do I get there? Oh, that chest. I'll leave it for the exploration. Oh, that's lightning. Lightning will strike at random intervals. Watch for the flashing signal right before the strike and dodge in time. Okay. Oh, yep. Oh. Lovely. Oh no, don't singe my raccoon backside. I have no idea where I'm going. It's this button, hopefully. There you go. Oh. But I want to get that. That's really cool. That's a really cool element of the interplanet jump. Okay. Okay then. Not there. Button. Lovely work. How do I open that door? Doing that. Just getting through there. I think I have to go up and over, which I'm not going to be able to do at the moment. I saw a lightning strike. All that. This may have been the wrong move. Where the hell am I going? This is what they call EDM. Well, I need to activate that. Yeah. Okay. Oh, the exit of the planet jump is there. Hop, skip over that. Give me that chest. I will come back here. Another time. Finish it off. Where are we?
Stay calm. First, I need to find the Express and ignite the engine.
But it's not. I feel like it's not
God,
the normal Express. Like our Express. I feel like it's the crashed Express
Station now.
from the past. If I mean, that might be me being stupid, but
Don't come any closer! What on earth is happening here?
Okay, enough duck face. Come on.
Seems I might need to go over there and help.
We got this. Lightning. Lightning will strike at random intervals and watchful if lasting signal for it. Okay, yeah, same as a planet jump, but in 3D mode. Leave them alone. You are about to get smacked by Silver, Sparksy, Yao Guang, and Hua Hua.
Let me teach you some moves.
Transform.
Fiends or devil.
I'll crush them all. Need a hand.
Don't thank me.
Boom. You will explode. More explosions.
Wiped him out.
Silver finally gets to her ult.
This next round, real gaming. Bonus round. Zero skill.
We got you.
All right.
Oh, sorry. I'll be back in a second. Hold on. Very important.
The drop rates are this bad.
Sorry? I always knew there was a really subtle, weird, like, laugh or something. Oh my goodness me, it was a saplamad.
Calm down. Steady breath.
Of course it was.
I've got you.
Thank you. Are you from TV?
No, I'm an actual person.
Astral Express hero, we are safe.
I have no idea. One moment, everything was new. And within the blink of an eye, every screen, every phone, every billboard were all filled with that dice-faced monster. He said he came to declare something.
His taxes?
Then the ground suddenly opened up, and the buildings collapsed like they were just building blocks. And there was rubble everywhere. Then the sky turned dark, and all these people just disappeared.
What's wrong with those imagining?
Wishing the Herald of Death all over again. Don't tell me he's still alive somehow.
That's what was happening with
Does anyone
Perdido
know
Station.
What's going on at Perdido Station? Is the Astral Express there?
Oh, wait. I just remembered. When everything started, a crow flying overhead was calling for everyone to retreat to Perdido Station.
Don't crows usually call out call ord?
Seriously? Is this really the time?
A talking bird? That has to be Sunday.
It does have to be Sunday.
What a relief. The Express is safe and sound.
Hi, I'm Sunday. Please follow me. Perfect time headed over to Perdido Station.
Right? We're all waiting.
Yeah, I'll do my
Find the
best.
Express and evacuate everyone safely. Looks like we'll catch up with Sunday's birds pretty.
Leave them alone.
Unlimited firepower.
Boom. Transform.
Stars favor us. Observe the heavens with my divination.
Go.
Of that omen. Don't thank me.
One shot, one kill.
My house, all gone.
Oh, a lot of you. I wanted to guide you into the others.
Fiends or devil. I'll crush them all.
Fine, you want to be beat up? Fine, I get it.
Test of luck.
Actually,
An explosive star.
I'm doing this all wrong.
All for the thrill. Let me teach you some moves.
Hold on, we're getting a shield.
Baneful clouds scatter.
Why have we got a shield?
Of that omen.
Where
Don't
did we get a
thank
shield
me.
from? That's like the shield that we got from... Do I not know that mechanic? Have I just not paid attention to the mechanic all this time? Anyway, I should be doing it this way.
Guys, look! It's the Lord Ravager! Everyone behind me!
Oh, a Cinderball.
It's Cinderborn.
Ready, buddy? You ready to do your work? You ready? He's ready.
Do not fear. Get behind me. Cinderborn never backs down.
Oh, I said the one. You've got reinforcements.
Warrior! He's going to cast his ultimate!
That's just a show, okay? Make believe. Look around you. We're all
Rules are
going to
made to
die
be
here.
broken. There's a good line for you. Cinderbun.
Just get behind me.
You mean again, Cinderbun?
Senior, assume. Don't worry, I'm here.
All that for one Pac-Man chomp. Just because I forgot about it.
Fiends or devils.
I've been playing a lot of Wuthering Waves, alright? I still haven't done the MSQ in Wuthering Waves yet. Oh, goodness me. HSR comes first when it comes to MSQ. March? Hello?
We'll have to do this together.
A bad omen. Don't thank me.
Yoo-hoo, gray hair. Need a
Oh,
little
if it isn't her.
from the tavern.
Oh, Magnus is here too? How you doing there, kid?
Mr. Ashvale? Oh, I am fine. Just relieved to have my senior and everyone else here.
I'm glad you guys are okay.
We just finished handling an issue at the tavern, only to walk right into this crazy commotion.
Gray hair. You've had Plain Arcadia's top streamer waiting on you hand and foot for so long. How about you keep your promise? Where's my mask?
Okay, you can have your mask.
Sure.
Here you go.
But I was hoping you could help me with one more little thing.
I figured you'd start bargaining. Since when did our deal include this many add-ons?
Have you seen your world right now?
Of course, saving people is great and all. But first, we've got to get rid of that thing.
Oh. Oh, he looks like a happy little chap, doesn't he?
So, that purple light bulb thing.
Light bulb.
What made those Imaginae snap?
Sorry, March.
Exactly.
Light
Those
bulb.
pulses it's sending out are driving people into panic. If we don't take it down, anyone we help will just fall under its influence again.
Light bulb, March. It's good to have you back, girl.
Felt like something was drilling.
I love you, I really do, but light bulb. Light bulb.
You'd think seeing
Okay.
the sky being torn open during the apocalypse would be much
Light
more
bulb.
panic-inducing.
Hey, snap out of
It's
it.
an emoticon.
We're talking about real
Light
future
bulb.
here.
Of all people, March calls out light bulb.
All right,
Oy, 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 oy.
buttercups. This giant device here is a mega panic signal transmitter. The more you freak out, the stronger it gets. If you don't get scared when you've already lost. Capiche?
Foxy. Hey, March, the light bulb's angry. Oh. This,
The moon has nearly landed.
yeah, hi. I wish to challenge the great purple light bulb.
When these
Oh,
people saw
you're not a light bulb.
they felt the joy of survival. And that joy, that's true proof of being alive. These people
You're
should
not
thank
real, you're a
you for
clone.
bringing them true elation.
No, thank you. No. No, I'd rather not. Oi, put that kryptonite away.
Seeing as you honored your promise and returned the mask, Gray Hair, I'll help you out one last time. Now!
Thanks, Moxie.
I'm going to use Sparks Virus to temporarily suppress the contamination. Then it's your turn, Gray Hair. Go! Let's
Thanks, girl. Oh, I got lightninged, I got lightninged, I got lightninged. Oh, I had to sacrifice my life there, didn't I? I've got stuck in the animation. Right. After appearing, lightning orbs will chase Trailblaze mon and detonate upon approach. If a lightning orb fails to catch Trailblaze mon, automatically. Okay, cool. I just need to stay away from the lightnings. I think I can do that. I feel like I need to make my way in here somehow. How do I get up there? Okay, hold on. I was wrong. How do I fell off. Ah. I didn't expect to be fighting it in this way. March, you lied to me. If it was a light bulb, it would have shattered by now. Well, technically not. I know new light bulbs these days are plastic, but... Oh, it's not small. You're suffering from shrinking, buddy. There are tablets that can help you with that. Ooh. Hey, look. What's this then? Go. Moon sickness. Who grew? What goes the weasel? Yeah.
That monstrous moon is gone.
You mean light bulb?
All that laughter. Now just look how miserable you are. So, the Imaginé spreading panic is actually a coward too. How pathetic. Why does this kind of feel like picking on a little kid?
I just now... What happened to me?
Did I do all this?
Oh goodness, no, it's Bumblebee.
You did it, Senior! Everyone has regained their senses! Mr. Ashvale?
Nicely done, Magnus. With the world crumbling around them, it must mean a lot for kids to see their heroes step in and save the day.
True.
Thank you, Mr. Ashvale, but could we change the subject? It's kind of embarrassing.
No idea where Mr. N is right now. I wonder if he's safe.
Where would you be without Mr. N? Am I right, Ashvale? So how did the tavern investigation go? So you crossed paths with Hsr 4.4 as well?
That's right. We were ambushed by an individual claiming to be Hsr 4.4.
Fortunately, the chivalrous Sparksicle generously came to our aid. I then proposed an idea. Between us, we exploited our knowledge of the tavern's complex layout to corner him into a room of our choosing. Locked it. Then...
He disappeared because he was a
we
clone.
tossed that room and Hsr 4.4 into the star of Seduni Rama and
Right. Why does that sound like a tavern joke?
Don't doubt it. It's even more authentic than Pearl, but
Oh.
compared to what we should expect from a Lord Ravager, our fellow was more like an illusion, rather a counterfeit double used to divert attention.
Yes. Or maybe he made a mistake and that was the real one and now we're all done. Go home. Finally have that nice vacation with a Aventurine and Robin in swimsuits. Well, I wouldn't say Aventurine's in a swimsuit, but you get what I mean.
Silverwolf and I also encountered Hsr 4.4. Even Himeko. She encountered him at the academy.
What? So, Himeko...
So Himeko, indeed.
Himeko has a plan. She wants us to start up the Express and gather everyone.
The path to Perdido Station should be clear now. Well then, Sparksicle will be on her way.
Thank you, Sparksicle.
You're not coming with us? All that neat, coordinated action? Not Sparksicle style. I'm more a one-girl show.
Yes. I no doubt have you are going to, expect you to turn up in some sort of dazzling way, do something ridiculous, and then walk off again at some point during the rest of this MSQ. I know something that I might need your help with.
For you to open the tavern doors, so that civilians with nowhere to go at least have a place to stay.
Good point.
Ugh, gray hair, you really love putting people on the spot. So what? We repurpose the World's End Tavern into some kind of bunker?
Yes.
That place isn't open to just anyone. Besides, given the situation, even hiding there might not be safe.
while the fools do find joy in chaos, I doubt such utter sweeping destruction is the sort of amusement your kind wants to see.
For the older generation of fools, yes. But we're in a different time. Most young masked fools would lock those tavern doors tightly. So, gray hair, you really need my help?
Yes. Oh, you want me to beg, do you? Go on then.
What is this, gray hair? Coming off your noble high horse to save lives? This beats even reaching 10 million followers. Fine. I suppose I can spare a little kindness. I need to first take these Sparks heads to the tavern. Then, gray hair, I might think about your proposal. Just look. This isn't the old Sparksy anymore. At this rate, I might even be able to compete with you for the title in the Fantasmoon Games!
Good luck. I accept your challenge.
That's the spirit. Let's see who saves the most people, okay? With Sparksy's mask
That's a
on,
good competition,
they basically
Sparksy.
earned a ticket into the tavern. Don't worry. While Sparksicle is here, no Sparks head that loves me is getting left behind.
See much, that's how you play the game. Oh, Sunday.
Sunday, can you hear me?
Miss March?
Hi.
Finally! We've been waiting forever to get a hold of you.
The Imaginae at Perdido Station were restless, but just now they suddenly calmed down. I figured you must have done something. My tuning services are no longer required for the restoration of sanity. I can now fully focus on guiding the birds your way.
We're lucky.
Thanks to you, Sonny, we at least have a safe place in these apocalyptic times.
That is my duty. Admittedly, present circumstances are far more dangerous than I anticipated.
Danger has been a constant companion on this path.
It's not that much further to Perdido Station. Come on, let's go meet up with Sunday.
I'm trying to compare this to normal Plan Arcadia and like the journey to Perdido Station. I just don't recognize anything. It's so messed up. But I just don't recognize any of it. Not a mimic.
Scrambled. Puzzle cube. Nothing's where it should be.
That is such a freaky chest opening. This looks like Okay.
That sounded like... Is that Thundercoil? Thundercoil went mad too?
Is that where the lightning's coming from? Oh. Wow. That's quite something, isn't it?
Your poor navigator believes you can turn the tide, defeat me, and keep the star rail moving forward. I wonder, Trailblazer, can you do all that?
Let's find out, sir. We are sat.
Might as well reveal a secret to you, as a reward of sorts. The navigator you place so much faith in is nothing more than a thief, assuming the identity of Himeko, an imaginary that steals fates, an imposter.
Her past doesn't matter.
Your delusions. Lies or not, you won't weaken my resolve. It was Himeko who led us to the Express, and she's been with us every step of the way. You think you can shake us with her past, but that means nothing to us.
Fascinating. Trust built on willful ignorance of the truth. I eagerly await your next move.
Go on, Pramad. Toddle off, you coward.
They're here.
Are we gonna have to fight the Thundercoil? Okay.
Keep going. Charge straight ahead.
Are you stuck? Don't be stuck.
Don't get hit.
Yo. We've run out of skill points. Yeah, I need to do this automatically. Skill points, technique points. It's the same thing. Go. Nom. Where's the next one? No. Give me.
Not a mimic.
You're dismissed.
Not interested.
Funky Munchbean.
Well concealed and
When Trailblaze Mon summons a help bot, the lightning orb will prioritize Jason Helpbot. Helpbot.
Hopefully everything's fine
Nope.
at Perdido Station.
Thank you. It's me. Bugger. Why did I do that? Yeah. Give me that. Might as well get it while I'm here. Otherwise I'll forget about it and never get it. And I like myself some Stellar Jades. Right. Give me these. Give me these. Can't catch me. Can't catch me. I'm way too good. Come on. Thank you. Ooh, dizzy now, aren't we? We're out of bombs. Don't need any more bombs. Oh. Hi, Funky.
Excellent.
Come on then.
You're here at last.
Hello, Sunday. Don't mind Funky Munchbean, he's having a good time.
You're finally here.
Is that Yao Gong? Was it she with Well?
After the disaster
And
struck,
Dan Hong?
rolling rubble blocked the route to the platform.
Oh.
At the time, I was tending to the wounded in the hall. By the time I realized I should start the train, it was already too late.
What do you mean?
I'm trying my utmost to re-establish communication with the conductor.
Don't be too
Oh.
hard on yourself, Mr. Sunday. The Astral Express isn't going to fall apart that easily. If it were me, I'd have chosen to save people first too.
I say we leave the Astral
Perhaps
Express in
passage
orbit
buried
from
in
now
the
on,
Express.
at all
Well,
times.
then we'll just dig it out.
Thank you. I'm fine. The sight of the demon capital unsettled me. Shall we resume planning our next course of action?
I'll go check the damage to the passageway. We'll need the Express if we're going to fight Hsr 4.4.
Mr. Ashvale, before that, a monkey gentleman arrived here with refugees from Dovebrook District. Perhaps you know him?
Mr. N? I knew he'd be smart enough to survive. Everyone, excuse me for a little while. I need to check in with an old friend.
Off you go, Ashvale. You do your thing.
If you have the time, please speak with the people stuck here. While tuning can ease their inner emotional turmoil, it cannot blind them to the calamity in front of them. The fear within them must be illuminated by hope. And right now, you, the one who once triumphed over Full Wish and saved them, are the most fitting choice.
I'll do my best. No pressure. Definitely no pressure at all. We're totally fine.
Mr. Yang aren't back yet. We should go find General Yao Guang and ask her what's going on.
Yeah, where are they?
General, are Don Hung and Mr. Yang all right?
I'm sorry. Hsr 4.4 attacked the moment we finished setting up the formations, dragging us into an endless fight. Mr. Yang stepped in and sent me away from the battlefield to help the Express instead.
Don Hung, Mr. Yang, I'm really worried about them.
Before leaving, I placed talismans on them for good fortune. Based on what I can sense right now, the two of them should be safe.
Good. Blade went to the abandoned station to help them.
Whether friend or foe, Stellaron hunters are powerful. Since they are the...
Oops, sorry. I would rather focus on the current situation. I worried about them too.
With their skills and a little luck, I'm sure they'll be safe.
Hey, luck isn't reliable.
In times like these, we have to believe in our companions. As for us, we need to focus on the matter at hand. Hsr 1, Vermilion 5, Aligned Sky, come forth. Help me find that hunter.
Having heeded the whispers of Yao Guang, the bird flapped its wings and soared deeper into the
I'll try
ruins.
sharing the location of the talisman with Blade. Hopefully, the message will reach him safely.
The Unbreakable March will pull herself together too. I'll go check on the buried Express. We'll be counting on you to reassure everyone.
Okay, sure. I'm very good at PR. We could really use the Express. Oh, Neolux is here too with the bubbles. The bubbles.
Drop rates are this bad.
The drop rates are this bad.
I was trapped on the street, then I'm talking.
You know what? Sometimes talking monkeys are what we need.
Before we lost contact, I received Miss Pearl's pre-issued emergency response plan. We're building an evacuation route around several major subway stations, directing survivors here and to 2 other safe zones. Perdido Station is currently the most stable shelter in this area. Thanks to Mr. Sunday and the Express crew, we managed to organize an early evacuation.
What's the situation in other areas?
Satellite images. Seafeld City has disappeared. Literally.
Oh lord.
Gotham City is shrouded in a fog so thick that any team sent in fails to come back. The biggest loss is the spaceship docking bay. Any spaceship that could be used to evacuate is now a total write-off.
Deliberate from the sub, no doubt.
C3 is under heavy pressure. We need support.
Send in the second team. Activate the barrier. Protect the civilians above all. That's how things are, unfortunately. We try hard to maintain order, but the civilians are traumatized and, well, I'm afraid we can't hold out much longer.
This is apocalyptic. Desolate Moors Demon Hold. Ah, so it's a whole gloom section. I see. Okay. I did wonder how they were going to set out this new area. Don't mind me.
Warning, power levels
Hello, Mr. N.
The detective looked upon his old friend, reunited at last. Through endless near-death escapes, they had always found each other. It should have been ordinary by now. And yet, for some reason, this time something glimmered quietly
His
in
voice.
the distance. Sharp, perceptive eyes. It's a pearl, Mr. Ashvale. Only a pearl.
Mr. N, I am tough as nails. You know that's nothing new. I mean, just a moment ago, some kid told me, Mr. Ashvale, cut the cringy stuff. Pass that along to you, too.
Welcome back, old friend. But tell me, why do all your so-called hideaways turn into disasters like this?
Good question.
So, well, what does this tell us? It means the trouble always visits the gutsy.
Okay, Ashvale.
Yes, but this time, trouble is not only at your door, it's at all our doors, and we have nowhere to run to.
Guess that means this troublesome job isn't optional anymore. I've made up my mind. If luck favors us again this time, we're shaking Pearl down for a hefty payout.
That's fair. Bomb. Sorry. Had to do it. Oh, that's Kachiba as well. I do want to talk to her because she had dealings with Pearl that were very mysterious.
Little raccoon! What a coincidence! I don't know if I should be happy or sad to meet you here. I'm known to often leave a note for my editor saying, "The author is out searching for inspiration." But this kind of weather wasn't exactly what I had in mind.
Did you run away from Inkford Hermitage?
Miss Nilux, are you planning on finishing the script you owe the IPC?
Ugh, only a terrifying entity like the editor would focus on deadlines while the world is ending.
Beep boop!
Beep
My
boop.
radar is indicating danger everywhere outside! I never thought I'd end up as a combat journalist!
Hey, you never know what way the world might turn.
I'm done with your victory press release. I've even thought of a title. Lord Ravager Hsr 4.4 enters the Ventus Moon Games! The Astral Express attempts to turn the tide! Oh, holy for bully!
Holy for Broly.
So many explosives everywhere! But will this poor Furbo survive long enough to report on it?
Who knows?
Boss will definitely win, right?
You realize it's a Lord Ravager, right? But yes, I'll win. Nobody gets paid if I don't.
Boss will win! Boss will win!
Just look, no matter how chaotic things get out there, there's still this little bunch of Furbos cheering you on without a second thought.
Yes.
Kind of moving, isn't it?
Moving
You
and
won't let your
a little
voice
bit
down,
annoying.
Will you, little raccoon? I'll include your heroics in the next issue of the Fluffy soon. Stay tuned.
Of course you will. Why would you do anything else? Kachiba, I want a word. You have a lovely outfit, you're very attractive. But word.
The largest station in Duomension City. We have adequate supplies. Have the refugees head this way.
Thanks, Melton.
And also, if any bad guys try to break in, I'll show them what this kitty's made of.
Okay.
Oh, Trailblazer. It's
Sure.
you again.
Station, why is he so aggressive?
The wish power generated by the negative emotions in Plane Arcadia has exceeded a safe level, inducing a stress response in the Imaginae.
Oh, that's a logical answer.
Mr. Sunday performed tuning to stabilize the station manager's consciousness. but relapses still occur from time to time.
Luckily, we have Mr. Sunday. If not for him, I might have done something I'd really regret. He really is. No good busybody!
That he is. Oh, did they destroy the bullet worm? Give it time, Yelton. Right. Let's examine the buried Astral Express. It's rather buried, isn't it? I mean, I could get over there. I could get over there, March. I could. Passage is completely blocked by collapsed rubble. Every gap sealed shut by twisted rebar. I mean, I disagree, but okay.
Things are really bad.
Things are trickier than I thought.
Let's go back and update the others. We need to come up with a plan together.
You too. Both Mr. Yang and Don Hung have returned safely.
Huzzah!
That bird arrived just in time.
You couldn't whip us up a black hole welt to move some rubble, could you?
Yay! Himeko is in the Express.
It's all right, March. I already know. We're back now.
I forgot about your new VA again. You guys got a plan? No? Okay.
You did well gathering everyone here. I'm sure you ran into your share of trouble along the way.
A little bit. That Pramad took Himeko and the Arcadia has been totally destroyed. Apart from that, I'm doing good.
And I couldn't catch him.
Yes. Blade told us everything on the way here.
Thanks, Blade.
We have an overall picture of the arrival of the apocalypse.
They're the heroes who stopped Foolish during the live stream.
We won't end up buried here. It's them. We're saved.
Maybe.
You should say something.
Me?
Even if they wake, even if it shatters with a touch, even if I know it to be fake, I would still hope to weave them a dream in this very moment.
Hey,
Is this me repeating the same mistake? Funny, isn't it?
This is different, Sonny.
Pardon my glasses. We'll get the Express running again. I'll win the Phantasm Games.
The Astral Express is only stopping here temporarily. We will repair it, bring everyone on board, and leave this ruin behind. Whether it's a wish, a promise, or a destination. As long as everyone believes it can come true, then it is not a dream. So please, trust me.
Yes, Neelix?
Now that's a fascinating sight.
There's still more to Neelix. There's still more to Neelix that we don't know. It's bugging me.
Because now, there is not only terror in the wish power around us, but a thread of hope as well.
Now then, it's time to discuss the next phase of the plan. What exactly did Himeko leave at Graphia Academy?
Ignite the Express's engines and win the Phantasm
She
Games.
left a request, hoping that we will ignite the Express's engines and win the Phantasm Games.
So, ignite the Express's engines means we have to dig it out of the ruins? And win the Phantasm Games means that we
have to win,
defeat
yeah.
Hsr 4.4 fair and square?
Is that her?
Well, yeah. I'm pretty sure we would have still done these two things even if Himeko didn't specifically ask us to. Did she say anything else?
She wanted some tea and biscuits. Doesn't it feel like Himeko's message has a double meaning? Double meaning?
A double meaning?
She left this message at the academy through means of imagenesis art. And the image she created gave me a look that seemed to carry deeper intent.
If it were just about starting the Express for evacuation, she probably wouldn't have emphasized ignite the Express's engine. In any case, I have some ideas on carrying out this request.
I thought you had a few more bright ideas. But in the end, your only idea is to leave me trapped in the canvas.
I know what you are plotting. We don't know each other well, and we both long for truth. Perhaps you feel you hide your secrets well. But this does not exist in my imaginated world.
This room.
Is this Himeko's room?
Since it's a challenge, it must have a theme. I have thought of one for you. This artwork is for you. Its theme is the past of a father and daughter.
Made in the same way you turned a city into ruins?
Correct. But alas, like the iron giant you summoned, this piece is still far from completion. And that is why I've invited you to join me in completing this artwork I have named Himeko. As her dear father, I know the first half of her life, but there are 3 blanks corresponding to 3 secrets hidden in your memories.
So a quiz, but in a different format.
Of course. But only in the interest of fairness. That way, when we finish the artwork, both of us have an equal chance of having our secrets revealed. The first to uncover their opponent's trump card takes the victory.
Okay, I mean, I feel like this has no outcome on the story, so I would say accept because you're buying time. The longer you can buy time with a Sapramad, the better, because that's what Himeko's goal here is to do. She is buying time for the rest of the Express crew to do what she said.
So, let's start.
Himeko, your old man is back. And with the present you will love.
It's gonna be emotional, isn't it? It's gonna be emotional. Metro 1999. Give me that. How's this Himeko looking? It's Himeko. It's not even a new one. Get a life. I want this first. Not there. No.
Talk to Ryusuke.
I will talk to Ryusuke in a second. Shut your mouth, Pramod.
Remember this day? It was your birthday.
You asked me where the center of the universe was. Well, your old man racked his brains over and over and found the answer. This is a ceramic comet ship model. Have it. I don't quite know where the center of the universe is, but you can pilot this ship and find out yourself when you're older. Because the universe does have an end. And at that end is a tiny dot of light that people run to once they spot it. And upsies they go. And one day, it will be you, Himeko, flying up to the stars too.
Why are you impersonating Ryusuke? What the heck do you want? Don't let his words hypnotize you. Okay.
You're trying to keep your mind blank, but that is futile. Wish power is far more responsive than Memoria. It appears faster than you can think.
That means Daddy has been to the end of the universe?
Unfortunately, no. Only to the end of the world. But I know that the end of the universe is called Pegana, even though I haven't been there myself. But your old man does know someone from there.
The someone who's been to Pagana. Is it Akivili?
That's ancient history.
Now that I think about it, you always intentionally left little openings during my childhood. Was this also part of your scheme?
As I said, my only lie to Himeko is the lie that I am Ryusuke. If something said on occasion are incongruous to the character, that is entirely unintentional. For example, I felt a bit emotional seeing the comet ships lying among the ruins of Delcor Ring that I had just destroyed.
You really are a monster.
Oh, Himeko of the past didn't think so. Shall we continue the
Well, she didn't know, did she? They keep obviously they're going to mention Pagana a lot because Astral Express, Akavili, but they're also highlighting it. And this happened in the latter stages of Amphorius. Elation got mentioned as a side note a little bit, and then here we are, Plan Arcadia, Elation, in the depths of it. They wouldn't be planning to go to Pagana in version 5, would they? Because that feels like proper HSR endgame type planet. But, I mean, he said there, Pagana is the end of the world. At the end of the universe, so... We're definitely going to Pagana at some point, I think. That's for sure.
And with the present you will love. What are you painting there, Himeko?
I'm not.
It's not a bullet worm. Huh. It must be a train. A flying train. Have you been peeking into my manuscript? No, your old man is not angry at all. How could I be? I'm so happy that you are quite the little explorer. But why not just ask? Huh? Come, your old man will tell you the story of the Astral Express.
Tell the story of the Astral Express.
Now we move to the legend of a certain navigator. It's my favorite story. It is said that after the fall of the Trailblaze Eon, their followers left one after another. And by the end, there was only one navigator and one nameless left in the once massive crew. One day, a history fictionologist snuck aboard the Express and tampered with the navigation log. But the next day, the logbook was completely unchanged. And a cloaked navigator was sitting there, bored to death, flipping through the records. How on earth? Asked the history fictionologist. Because I remember each and every one of their names, said the navigator, along with the coordinates of every star and the trajectory of every meteor.
You never hesitate to mention the Astral Express. In fact, you don't stop talking about it. Was it necessary to roleplay my father to this extent?
It's a terrible habit of mine.
It wouldn't be the habit of Navigator Icy, would it?
You figured that out already? Well, that's boring.
The way you spoke about that Megatron was enough to know. He is your other mask.
Fair enough. And you did send people to sniff around the Talon for answers. It was only a matter of time before you figured it out. But I swear, all I wanted at first was to be a loving father. Himiko's weathering curse worsened this year. I couldn't help myself. I gave her a beautiful dream. And in return, fortune makes fools of us all.
Fortune makes fools of us all. The masked fool en route. Navigator Icy. They are all our enemy, Hsr 4.4 in the end.
Congratulations. Kindly accept this reward. It is your ticket to the truth. Open that door.
It's kind of crazy that he's an ex-navigator of the Express.
I remember something behind this door.
Like he's just
Is
everywhere.
where the first secret is buried. Other than her self-portrait, no one knows the story of how Himeko found and repaired the stranded Express. It's your turn to choose. To move on or to stop. Is there really a choice for a navigator?
Oh, I want to know, but I also don't want to go along with him. It's not going to affect the story anyway, let's be honest. Oh.
In this place? Ah. I have never been here as your father. Look at it. We can work very happily together here, can't we? So, she built herself a secret base while Ryusuke was away?
My mother's studio remained empty since her passing. I took the opportunity to use it.
Sounds convincing. A bar, too. Do minors drink here?
She was already in college by then.
Good taste from Himeko, having a bar in this room. Love it. Mine. Mine also, and mine again. Look at this. This is cool. I'd love a room like this. This is sensational. I love it. Is this where you learned to make coffee, Himeko? Because, anyway.
Shall we have a drink? I learned from Braji. Fantilia couldn't stop raving about my mixing.
Oh, no one cares about Fantilia.
Thank you.
By the time she finds the Express, the weathering curse would have consumed her. Himeko is always in such a tough spot, isn't she?
You can say that again, am I right, Honkai Impact 3rd?
That day was your daughter's birthday.
Ah. Fortune makes fools of us all.
Her loneliest birthday ever. To her, even death was less terrifying than not having her family. Than them disappearing without a trace, as if they had never existed. She ran from home to chase stars, but lost her way and could only wander in the dark. Water swirling around her ankles, weeds slashing her skin, and then she saw it, there on the shores of the world in canvas.
There are so many ways to reach the sky. She chose the most unrealistic one and wasted the rest of her life.
You're wrong. That night, the stars gave her the best gift. In this vast universe, nothing holds more beauty than the lands en route, yet to be reached. But they can be reached with the Astral Express.
That is true.
These blueprints tell me that the Express is not the only thing she is researching.
Ooh. What is that nice for?
Pagana's legacy. I have always thought this legend disappeared along with Akivili. But it seems there has been some meddling.
Are you afraid of the Starblazer?
Starblazer? A name of Himeko's own invention? Her sense of humor is even worse than Dolly's. In ancient times, these humanoid weapons helped Pagana conquer countless planets. They invaded, destroyed, then glorified as the Trailblaze.
But in the images shown to me by the Express, these giants joined hands with the Express crew. The hand holding a tool defines what that tool becomes. In one hand, the scepter triggers a brutal war. In another's hand, the scepter creates new worlds.
I thought this too, before my head turned into a die. But then
How the hell did that happen, Hsr?
The Omen vanguards began spreading the murmurs of Terminus, and not even Noose could stop the birth of the destruction. They all failed. Yet you are different. I shall wait and see.
Let me see the Starblazer.
The myth of Pagana. She performed a miracle in this world of no imagination. As to how it was created, dear old pal Akivili never spoke a word. But my daughter replicated the blueprint purely from guesswork. My daughter really is a genius, isn't she?
Would you like to know the secret?
No, my dice head wouldn't be able to make heads or tails of such technical details.
What must a girl, powerless but longing for the sky, think to see a giant walking among the stars? She can only draw that dream. I want to be as free and powerful as they are.
So, that isn't a reforged weapon, but a manifestation of Himeko herself? That explains why it is incomplete. Himeko is already dead.
It isn't actually Starblaze, it's a manifestation of Himeko that manifests as Starblazer.
I've seen all your tricks on this journey. but an incomplete Imagine cannot break this world.
You're right. And neither can it be broken by you. Because you know nothing about what follows. And you have no way to imagine it. How did I start the Express? What miracles did I witness at the end of the Phantasmoon games? You must allow me to take over if you want to continue on. We all know you have no other choice.
Himeko holds the card.
This painting can be altered for you, if you so wish. It is, after all, the way you were born, yes? Please, let us proceed to the next part of Himeko's life.
Okay. So I start getting nice to another meme. Make the foxes face each other to open the path to Himeko's next chapter. Okay. From what I can tell and from what I've researched, I haven't been spoiled in any way, but this is like 4 to 5 hours. So it will be broken up into at least 2 videos. That is something to say. That being said, we are approaching halfway through. Initiate window control. Oh. That's simple enough. We done? Where the blooming heck?
Paint the dawn of your memories.
Run. Run. I don't have the authority to flip it. Well, that's unfortunate. I quite like the authority, to be honest. The heck?
The
Oh.
Astral Express. I'm not surprised in the least.
Thank you. I will leave now. Bye-bye. A life of radiance. What the hell are these ghosts? This looks like in Fort Hermitage. Okay. No, it's not. Where is this? Is this Himeko's home? The ward.
Himeko was lucky. She found the stranded express and began to repair it. Unfortunately, her condition deteriorated rapidly shortly after.
This is where she was.
She was in and out of the sanatorium.
Sanatorium.
But the clock kept ticking down. Her stamina worsened by the day. Simply returning to the express was hard enough. What more reaching the stars? She was eventually left with a single choice. Your turn to create. Open that window and fill in the second blank. Your history with Himeko will also be recreated in this painting. I can't wait to see how it turns out.
I wonder what the others are doing. Mind you, I suppose this is running parallel to what we were doing.
Oh, how nice.
Another planet jump. coins first, so... Who to that, huh? Easy. Hello, everyone. We have an entrance to the sanatorium.
Do you know how many times you failed to escape?
Do you remember how many paintings you produced in class?
You know your condition. Take your medicine on time, avoid strenuous exercise, and lie down more often. I'm a Graphia Academy graduate too. I know what it takes to paint.
You can keep me here, that's fine. But do you also have to meddle with my creative exploits?
Keep being like this. See if I'll help you next time the doctors catch you. This painting is so beautiful. Is it your sister? But I remember.
No, it's my self-portrait. A self I can never become.
As long as you're still willing to paint and imagine a better version of yourself, then there's still hope. I'll be going now. Remember to pick Wednesday for your next escape attempt. I won't be on duty that day.
I'm back.
Question mark, question mark, question mark, and signed Motoko.
Still giving the nurse a hard time? Are you going to lecture me too? Of course not. Why that face? Did something good happen? Oh, it's nothing. Looking at this painting reminds me of the day we met. A little wiser and more optimistic. A little prettier. Add some color here. And also... Let's see what the navigators in the logbook are like. Someone with the courage to fight for what's right. Even if they can't gain the upper hand. Someone who's always ready to go ahead. Even when there are wheels within wheels. Would be even better if she was more mature, like Dolly or Icy. Sketch out the form using my own memories and the stories of the nameless as a skeleton. And finally, I inject her with wish power and materialize her by imagenesis. What a fresh face!
That's how the Himeko we know was born.
Hello, creator. It worked! She's really alive! Calm yourself. I'm not going anywhere. Hello? Oh, right. Sorry, I haven't given you a name yet. Shouldn't we begin with introductions? Himeko. Murata Himeko.
Murata Himeko.
Nice to meet you, Himeko. As for me, you can call me... Motoko. The repair work on the Express is proceeding smoothly thanks to you. By the way, are the heating pipes fixed now? As you said, we just needed to change the conductors. Anyway, guess what I brought you?
Oh, this is the
Express's blueprint. I've also brought drawing tools, an imaging device, everything I could think of. Your symptoms are getting worse and worse, and you have less and less time to go home. Knowing you, there's no way you'd stop worrying about the Express. You might be stuck in the sanatorium, but your heart's still at the workshop. So I realized we could bring the workshop to you. At night, you can review these and tell me what to do. In the daytime, I'll be your hands and feet and help you repair it little by little. Just like we always do. Sorry for making you worry. Don't worry about that. Nothing wrong with failing. Think of it this way. There will always be someone to repair the Astral Express. And not necessarily us. Either way, our hard work will be enough to help whoever that is. But I promised to bring the Express home. I want to deliver on that promise. I know. So remember, I am here with you. Lean on me when you feel you can't hold on. I will remember. I almost forgot. While I was waiting for you to come over, I came up with a never-before-seen coffee recipe. Want to give it a try?
Oh lord. Himeko coffee.
Hopefully it's not canned alien anglerfish. Oh, I'll go get some water first.
Where did Himeko go? Find her. Find her, we shall.
Any treatment against the weathering curse merely provides psychological comfort. Beep, 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 beep. That's life. 1 second the lies slide out easily, and the next second you slip up and can't even say a simple hello. I must thank you for keeping her company as she walks her final journey.
Okay, Pramad. Okay.
Miss, the sanatorium is closed. Please come back tomorrow.
As I recall, the doctors here only have night shifts on Wednesday. Did you not say it was my turn to create?
I'm just participating in my own way. With her condition worsening, Himeko can only think of one solution. Imaginate a new version of herself. A healthier, more mature version of herself she imagines would become the Navigator. In other words, you, Motoko.
Are you done? I need to go to her.
Sure. I'll be expecting you back to tell me more. I'm just a doctor on his rounds. I didn't see or hear anything.
Ay, ay, ay. This guy. Was it all dreams? Right, give me that. That's mine. Himeko. Hi. Hi, Himeko.
Himeko, are you stargazing? I'm wondering how far we can go once the Express can depart. The farthest I see is a third-tier star, located 10,000 light years away. But after that... Past that distance, I will need to use my feet to measure the stars. We're running out of time. Motoko, What's the success rate of igniting the engine?
0.21%.
It's gone down but 1%. When I found the Express, it flew me up into the sky. And now, it will not move at all. After eliminating hundreds of malfunctions, replacing thousands of parts, here we are, stuck. In the end, it is an engine with zero dynamism.
Are you okay?
I'm all right. It's just the engine. We can handle that.
Just the engine.
Blink and you'll do. Just like usual. It's getting late. You should go get some rest. Even Imagine can't work day and night.
We will do it, Himeko. We will reach the sky.
Sure. The engine. Will I really be able to fix the Express? How far can someone who can barely walk get, even if they leave Aha-topia? The weathering curse would tear me apart when I cross the atmosphere. I have the Astral Express. I know interstellar travel dynamics. The navigator's log is with me, and I have Motoko. Everything necessary to embark on this journey. Except time. I'm sorry, Motoko. 10,000 light years is too far.
Fine.
How touching. I could cry.
But we've already mentioned that the Sapramad can mess with time. Shut up. Good lord.
Himeko, I have an idea. The moon is full. Let's enter the Phantasmoon games together. Pray to the laughter, the Almighty, to grant you a healthy...
There's no point, Motoko. Our ancestors already tried. Some of them died on the eve of the games. Some were defeated in competition. And only one of them won. Hiro. But unfortunately, he went missing. All he left was a note saying, "Elation does not cure the curse." Thank you, Motoko. But no one can fulfill my wish. Not even the eons.
Right.
We'll make a new wish then. Not for you to live.
Then what for?
To go out with a bang. To return the Express to the skies. And push it closer and closer to the stars. Let's pray to the laughter to ignite the engine. And make it so everyone sees the Astral Express set forth anew. Even if all they do is laugh, they can at least turn the Express into a firework and send it roaring and flashing into the sky.
Then, what kind of miracle should we create? And what about my condition?
How about we use the Starblazer blueprint you restored to create a giant robot? They'll see. I'll be your hand and foot, and you will put an iron giant right in front of them all.
I broke into
Okay.
your home safe and took this mask. You wouldn't make me come all this way for nothing, would you? You're right, Motoko. If there is no cure for the weathering curse, then, at the very least, we should put my final moments to use and create that dream together.
Interesting. Very interesting. So, Starblazer was part of the games in general. Don't mind me. Oh look, it's them fighting that thing. It's not foolish at that point.
This is also the reward of trailblazing.
You're even more interesting than I thought. Others are always trying to steal from the gods, but all you want is a brilliant fireworks show. And of course, my sweet daughter actually accepted this ridiculous suggestion. Touching, truly. And what did she have to give up to enter the Phantasmoon Games 15 years ago? She gave up the possibility of survival, her dream of touching the stars, and instead dragged her broken body onwards to share in this madness with you. We all know how that ended, so please enjoy this documentary, The Herald of Death's Bloodbath. While the crazy
Lord.
Marcus Antali was drenching Dovebrook in blood as part of his deranged art, a dying girl and her imaginary friend tried desperately to create a miracle. The Starblazer materialized from your wish power and smashed that frenzied plant into pieces. As the winner, she made her wish for Aha to take her real life, her name, her memories, and her dream of trailblazing the
She essentially merged with Motoko to create the Himeko we know.
She would watch you and the Astral Express soar into the sky, while she remained on this planet forever, and with all her regrets, turned to ashes. Come,
Good Lord.
imposter. Open this door. Add the final stroke to the second act of this artwork.
It is completely quiet behind this door. There's no turning back. If we open this door and leave the sanatorium. And we're not planning to return anyway, right? It's just... Can we really win? And what if I hold you back? Then I'll drag you forward. Don't be ridiculous. You're not the one who wished for my birth, or to take your place. From the moment I was born, I have only heard you wish to be your own person. Let me build up the little faith you need. I believe Himeko will go further than anyone else. If you don't believe in yourself in this moment, then believe in the future me. Thank you. I won't let myself be afraid anymore. This battle is not about winners or losers. As we speak, the Herald of Death is freely turning Dovebrook upside down.
Right, the Herald of Death was destroying Dovebrook. They were in a sanatorium.
When the Vantis
Good lord.
moon is full again, I will be there, as I have promised. I will come back with so many stories to tell you. Let's go then.
Wow. Wowee. This is beautiful. Oh my lord.
There's one thing I still don't understand. No matter how many times I painted the Star Blazer, I never finished. I think it may be because uncertainty still plagues you. Becoming a navigator, leading the Express across a sea of stars. You haven't seen these things with your own eyes, and you can't imaginate them either. Then how did we defeat the Herald of Death? Because we have each other. And whenever I close my eyes, I see you becoming the navigator. And the Astral Express readying for departure, its lights illuminating the dark. Beneath your feet are countless paths, and they're surrounded by nameless stars. You saw a path no one had ever trod before.
That is so beautiful.
Then you set off on it. Keep moving forward, and the obstacles that once felt impossible to conquer will soon be behind you.
It's gang.
And along the way, you'll find companions who are just like you. This is the sight I see every day, and it has never lost its clarity. I would like to see it too. You will.
Oh my. Stop. Pages are.
How do I look in your vision? Do I look the same? Exactly the same. 15 years, Motoko. I never imagined we would reunite in this manner. Well, it's been 15 years. You must have walked a long way. Yes. So long that I learned to repair machines, brew coffee, take care of my juniors, and fight with everything I have. So long that I became like you, and even deceived a Lord Ravager with a talent for disguise. It's not time to stop yet. So, will you keep going? Yes. Let's go then, Himeko. Let me be your strength, too.
Oof. Oh, yeah, the emotional, yeah.
What's going on here?
You don't know what's up, huh?
Did I make a mistake? It was Himeko who survived 15 years ago, not Motoko.
Hopefully you like this answer. even if it does make you look laughable.
So she's actually Himeko.
How can... My daughter... You're alive.
She's actually Himeko, not imagining Himeko.
Even more interested in you.
How did she do it?
Thousands of years ago, I struck a train down from the same starry sky. 15 years ago, I sped back toward plain Arcadia, and all I could see was a speck of light rising from the horizon. I raised my hand and aimed right at it. Just 2 shots, bang, bang, and it would fall once more, never to fly again.
But you did no such thing.
Indeed. I watched it pass through the atmosphere, leaving a long streak of light in the night sky.
Why?
Just 'cause. Thought it might be fun. Do you understand? I destroyed the Express once, but I also spared it in a moment of whimsy. Whether the Express is unscathed or destroyed, I decide its fate.
No, you're wrong. I also wondered why I should be the one to find the Express once. What does it really mean? The answer is very simple. The person that found the Express happened to be me. The meteor showed the way to the Express from the moment it fell. And for 1,000 years, it waited for someone to follow the trail and find it. Even if 2, 3, or even 10,000 years passed, and I was no more, the Express was still going to be found and returned to the sky. You're not a god that decides fate. You're just an obsessed egomaniac.
Right you are. All gods are obsessed egomaniacs. My guesses were wrong, but the game isn't over yet. Shall we take another step forward? Fill in the remaining blank space in this painting. Round 3, question 3. Are you ready?
Oh, she's actually still Himeko. Nothing's changed. The Himeko that was lost in the Phantasm games was the Imagine Himeko. Not actual Himeko. She is living, breathing, original Himeko. Man, this game. I need to get a drink, good lord. Right, on to the third part of this little Himeko story then. And another interplanar jump. Woo! There we go, someone. Doink. Up we go. Get down, summon. Doink. Up here. Do this. They turn. They love each other. They open the door. Lovely stuff. I'm having my chest. Thank you very much. Give me my chest. Thank you. What is next? Now that we have the revelation that Himeko is still Himeko.
The Express would bring salvation.
Reclaim paint. That's a long way down. Okay.
It will only bring about annihilation once more.
No, it won't. It's the Astral Express. look, a door. Lovely. Oh, invisible floor. Don't lose to him. Well, that's the plan. There's a chest down there. I want it. The Express. This is Inkford. Oh, the crashed Express, man. Is that cave over there where the actual engine and everything is? Genuinely curious. Here I am. You can wait, Hsr Pramod. Me looting is much more important than you.
The reward of trailblazing.
Much more important. Had enough of your lip. Keep. Sweet little one. There you go. Bye-bye. Now your turn's here.
The coast where the Tower of Infinity slumbered. The place from which the Express set off once more. Or, as I frequently call it, where repeated mistakes begin. So, how does it feel being back on old stomping grounds?
It's just a shame you are my traveling companion.
Better traveling with me than traveling alone. The
Is it though?
Bloodstained games have no winners. You imaginated your Mechatrons, but the remaining wish power can't create the audience, much less support a long journey. Leading us to the third question. How exactly did you cure the weathering curse?
That is the one I'm curious about.
You're still beating around the bush? Even now?
Have I ever deviated from the topic at hand?
3 blanks, corresponding to 3 secrets. They seem to point to me, but they really just conceal your true intentions. Who left the Starblazers' blueprints on the Express? Who met Himeko and Motoko here? How did they cure the irreversible weathering curse? You have many questions, but none about your so-called daughter. Your real interest is in Aha. The truth from 15 years ago is key to figuring out when the Phantasm Moon games are compromised, what form they will descend in, and how they plan to intervene.
So, I guessed right. They appeared and ignited the Astral Express.
So it was Aha.
Stop. The game's over then. You set the rules. A secret for a secret.
You didn't take my trump card.
Yes, but I took mine. Unfortunately, I wasn't the one who met Aha. The answer you were looking for never existed.
Huh?
That's what they said when they gave me the gift.
Let's just call it a long overdue compensation.
Motoko took a gift from Aha.
Lost in thought again? You beat the Herald of Death, but you're not happy. I'm not sure how to put it. Because I'm leaving soon. Once the Express reignites and takes off, there won't be any wish power in the vacuum. And Imagine will die out. This is the best outcome. But if I just set off like this, I know it'll haunt my dreams forever. Thinking back on it, my dream was built on someone else's sacrifice. If you feel scared, just look up. Up there are the same stars we gazed at together for countless nights. You'll see all those sights in my stead, and experience all those stories as wonderful and strange as Imagine. You've known all along, haven't you? So be brave and stop this talk about sacrifices. I give my life to conquer the land that trapped us here. You have to go alone, dummy. What did you say when you created me? I quote, "If I die, I want to die where the stars are within reach."
That campfire was straight out of Genshin, I'm telling you.
I will be there as I have promised. I will come back with so many stories to tell you. So, deal? If you can't find me to share your stories, then tell them to the moon, like a morning actor. The moon's shadow said this while giving me my gift. Let's just call it a long overdue compensation. It's time we set off once more, Akivili.
So, it was the self-portrait that saw Aha.
What was compensation to Akivili?
You placed a bet with a fake chip?
You call it a challenge, but it's really just a waste of time for you.
This is a blow, I have to admit. Just a little one, but a blow. Though, if you don't have the answer, then I can execute destruction without a shred of guilt.
You're wrong again. This little test was your last chance to find your way back.
Interesting. You were giving me a chance.
Even after falling so far as to become a Lord Ravager, I still wished to give the former navigator a chance to turn back. But this journey has convinced me. You are not some wayward nameless. You are just another enemy trying to dishonor the Express. And to enemies, I only respond in one way.
Destroy me? Could you really?
We destroyed Iron Tomb.
I saw right through your tricks, Lord Ravager. You summoned the apocalypse, and transformed 1,000 times, and created scenes from the past to confuse me. But in the end, you just use reality as a canvas to imaginate the uncertain into truth. You used people's wish power to imaginate that impending future born of their fears. And using the same trick, you imaginated versions of yourself that could exist in different places. But when another possibility is observed by others, it crushes the imaginated lie, and your ability loses its effect instantly.
It's all a mirage.
And what will you do about it? Stuck as you are in the world in canvas.
Who says Himiko's going to do anything about it? Something?
Even if you summon the feeble Star Blazer and do your best to crash into the space, you will never escape.
Escape? Who said anything about escaping? Gravity does not only trap people on the ground, it also drags the stars toward each other. Have you, a former navigator, really forgotten the nameless distress signal?
Something.
How they use massive collisions to simulate the gravity wave frequency used by the Express to warp jump? Not even imaginated spaces can block out a signal like that. My companions have known your secret for a while. In a minute or so, you might see your scheme start to fall apart.
Oh, the tables are turning.
Not minutes.
Huh?
Oh,
nicely done. But you have a really terrible habit. Does becoming a navigator mean always facing danger on your own? Well, since this game of ours is ending soon, can you guess how many people I have lined up to play the same game? Go on. You have one chance to guess the answer. The probability of you stopping me is 0.
What exactly are you planning to do?
Who says the great destroyer of Elation came to Plain Arcadia to kill Aha? You are not my target. They are not my target. Shall I officially announce my plan? In the name of Terminus, his journey ends here.
so it's me all along. You really are obsessed, aren't you? Some time ago in Perdido Station.
Ignite the Express's engine is definitely a tad too dramatic if Himeko just wants us to rescue survivors with the Express.
What was she implying?
How much could she say if Hsr Pramad was with her? It should be a message that the Nameless can decipher.
If Hsr Pramad was close by, then he would have discovered any clues Himeko left behind. So, her message seems pretty standard. But only we'll know what she really means because we're the Nameless.
Something about the engine of the Express? Has Himeko mentioned something of this sort in previous journeys? This may be the key.
Well, I kind of zone out whenever Himeko starts
We know,
talking about
March, we know.
calibrating coordinates and all
We
that.
know.
Power of remembrance, activate! Ha! I remember now. We were back in Danconia,
Actually, what?
talking about the Charmony Festival, and Himeko said the family sent a music box as an invitation, and then she said,
But the box that was sent to us was slightly unusual. The music it played had off-key notes in the background.
Wasn't that we were linking us back to Danconia?
Notes, and they were a perfect match with the gravity wave frequency when the Express made its warp jump. Also, the Express engine's spatial curvature was its encryption key.
Oh.
A distress call method regularly used by the Nameless.
The Express's engine spatial curvature is its encryption key at a gravity wave frequency, which is the distress call.
Pearl said something similar not too long ago.
A conflict broke out between Miss Himeko and an entity suspected to be Hsr Pramad. A gravitational wave effect caused by a giant mass was observed.
Himeko is hinting that we should use the gravity probe on the Express to receive her signal. If
We can't
that's
get
the
to it.
case, we need to get ready as soon as possible.
It'll take some time to clear the passage to the Express. Sunday, do you have a way to contact the conductor?
Send a bird in.
This does not pose a problem for tuning. However, my birds must first lock on to the conductor as their target. I will do my best. Please, excuse me for a moment.
Good luck, Sunday. Rumble, rumble, rumble. Well. Hi, Trailblaze Chronicle. I've switched. We are through the Himeko part. That means that this has now been two and a half, something odd hours. This is going to be the end of part 1 of the 4.4 MSQ. We are going face to face with the Hsr 4.4. He's going after the Trailblazer. His aim all along has not been Aha, it's not been Himeko, it's not been the Express, it's been the Trailblazer. Yeah, me too, Blade, me too.
Combos.
In the next episode, we are going to finish out 4.4 and see if that is the end of playing Arcadia. I'm assuming it's going to be, and it is going to be a brutal one because we've got a target on our heads and there's a Lord Ravager, the most powerful Lord Ravager we've ever been up against, after us. And I don't know how that's going to end, although Silver Wolf has something to say about it. If you've liked this video, give it a like, subscribe if you're new, hit that bell notification icon to stay up to date with all the stuff coming on the channel, including part 2 of this, Honkai Star Rail, as well as Wuthering Waves and Genshin Impact, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.